Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Rockwood number RM760-619 satin nickel concealed edge pull. Has a little lever here that you lift up to pull the edge pull itself out. This can be used to take doors, traditional swinging doors, where you want the hardware to be as concealed as possible. Okay. Is typically where these are used. The 619 is the satin nickel finish, as you can see. Has a lacquer over it. There is a link below this video to what's called the product brochure, which shows this and some sister related products. It's nice to be able to see that so you can get an idea of what it looks like in comparison to other edge pulls. Dimensionally, Rockwood has this item at 1 inch wide and 4 1/4 tall. So 1 inch wide. Yep, looks like it's a bit heavy on 1 inch, but nonetheless. 4 1/4 tall. That is the case. Thickness. My fingers out of the way. 3/8, maybe a bit heavy on that. And basically this operation is such that there are these two plates that are sandwiched or screwed together. They've got machining on the inside of the profile for the hook itself to come out. Okay. Available in different architectural finishes. And if I was going to mortise for this, I would certainly want to use a router. It's going to be very exposed, this preparation. You'll see it when the door is open, that's for sure. You'll see the face of it. This needs to press against, this preparation needs to press against the face of the veneer very tightly. You'll want to ensure that you've got a really nice machining operation done there. Be very careful when you're machining this. You know, in essence, this is kind of like a hinge, except you're doing it on the edge of the door. If you're using a router to route that out, as you pull the router out and your router bit is spinning clockwise, you don't want it to tear the face of the veneer out. You'll probably want to score that and then go in a little bit from the face with the router after you've scored it heavily. You don't want to exit. You don't want the blades pushing the wood out. So be conscious of that. You know, squaring up the corners, either a corner chisel, a tool made for squaring corners, or just a traditional hammer and chisel. A router template is going to be the key for this to make it perfect. You know, I suppose if you're doing just a couple, you could do them with a hammer and chisel if you didn't have any other choice, but any sort of production you'd want to set up with a template and do it with a router. If you have questions on how to go about doing that, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Rockwood is a full-line manufacturer of all things trim and auxiliary hardware related, and the fantastic fit and finish phrase would associate Rockwood's name, in my opinion. Everything that they send out is just made with very good attention to detail. You know, it's a very attractive item. Includes two flathead, look to be about a number 7 flathead wood screw, Phillips drive, 1 1/4 maybe. Non-handed, can be installed either this face down or this. And this screw, by the way, is just the screw that holds these two plates together. If I were to remove that, I could show you all the disassembled parts. Or it could be installed with that face down. Doesn't matter. Comes back the same way. And a really nice quality item. Attractive edge pull. They could also be made in very custom lengths as well if you should need that. But the RM760 is the standard size at the 4 1/4 overall height. If you have any questions on the Rockwood RM760-619 satin nickel finish, it's solid brass, by the way. There's nothing magnetic about it at all. Okay. Concealed edge pull or any other Rockwood product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.